America's in a really bad place. Well, you should be able to go to video games to escape from Arkham Asylum. And that's what video games were always for. That's what they were meant to be. But sadly, somewhere along the way, gaming became more political. But there are a number of game developers have had very poor things to say about Charlie Kirk. And I'm not talking about his views, because again, everyone has their right to expression and freedom of views, and their right to their opinions. I don't think they should be jailed or anything for their opinions. But there are some pretty classless jokes and takes. I'll show you what some of them were at Sucker Punch. They've made some of the biggest franchises, the biggest games in the world. This person is on a very big game coming out in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's called Ghost of Yotei. If you don't remember, this is the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, which is one of the greatest games of all time. I played that game on the PS4, and it was the first game that I ever saw that I felt was truly next gen. This isn't like some random developer on a shitty game. This is Sony's flagship title. Like this person, Drew, makes a remark that says, "I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his bro got his back." And then reposted another thing from a guy named John Walker who said, "He died doing what he loved, being a transphobic, racist bigot." Look, you don't have to agree with this guy's political views, but grave dancing is pretty poor taste. And I think this is just a larger reflection of where the game industry is right now, which is pretty disappointing. I would love for us to get back to just making games and having fun making them. And I wish we didn't have to make every game or every position from the developer known from a political view. Like, if you want to go to politics, go back to the movie industry. This is causing a lot of problems for Ghost of Yotei. A number of people in the comments of these posts have shown screenshots of them returning and refunding the actual game before it releases. They're actively going to have damaged sales, which is a big problem. So this Drew person should absolutely be fired, but hopefully they get fired, because I think the 160 plus developers on Ghost of Yotei deserve to lose significant sales because a few people on their team are terrible people. That being said, if they don't fire these people, I'm not